Okay, we have an update. We went to see the doctor today for the immunotherapy, and it was the same doctor that I had for immunotherapy before. And
So that's good.
yeah, that is good. I think they put me with her just because she's already familiar with my case, because it's actually a different doctor that does this study in their practice. So but I have two setbacks to starting the study. They are my weight. I'm losing weight without trying, and I'm actually eating a lot more than I have. I'm constantly hungry. I'm eating a lot more than I have throughout most of the time that I've had cancer. I have a pretty good appetite, and I'm able to eat a lot of different things, and I'm not having as difficult of a time as I've had before digesting food and stuff. So my weight I need to show that I can gain weight. It's not that I'm underweight. It's just the concern, basically, of whether or not I'm wasting, because that does happen. So I need to show a pattern by next Tuesday that I can gain weight. So she wants me to increase protein intake of good proteins. So we just stopped at the grocery store and stocked up on proteins and
Calories. You need a lot of calories.
And I need a lot of calories. I have to be in a calorie positive, over 2,000 calories a day. So she explained how many calories I need to be able to gain how much in a week.
You need to gain
3,500 calories throughout the week. Over 2,000 per day. 3,500.
Yeah, 2,000 is your baseline, so you need 500 extra every day. That's what it was.
Okay. To gain how much weight?
1 pound.
So, anyway.
But you've been on a trajectory down, so that's all you have to do is gain a pound to show that you're not still on a down trajectory.
Okay. And the second problem preventing me from beginning the study is that my platelets from the chemo are still extremely low, and my platelets have to come up. They don't have to come up a whole lot. They're close, but they're not close enough. So by next week, also my platelets need to come up.
And if not, then the week after.
Right. Every week. Yeah, every week that I don't make it is just further setback that I'm off of treatment and the cancer isn't being addressed. So I think I really need prayer for those two things, that my platelets will come up, and the high protein foods should help with that as well. So today I wasn't able to sign the contract to begin the trial drug before we left San Antonio. So some things are just still up in the air. They'll let me know as soon as I can sign it. They have to hear from the drug company. So basically, today was just covering kind of what could happen. It'll be the same as the last trial, where initially I will have to go in several days a week. Every week? Or just the first week? Or for like a whole month? For a whole... I don't know.
I think it's like every day, every other week for the first cycle.
Okay, yeah, that makes more sense. Yeah, it's so a lot of things are up in the air, and it will be up to the drug company. There are 2 different trials. Which trial they put me on. Today we did get to see how the tumor DNA had increased. We got to see the numbers on that, and it was a little incline over 2 weeks and then a drastic jump. So they were right, definitely, in looking into it. The doctor, she didn't seem overly concerned. She saw the results of my scans. She didn't seem overly concerned with what the PET scan had showed or what the results were. Whereas before, when I had tumor growth, she was very concerned. So she wasn't there yet. So that was kind of reassuring. Just as far as like starting this out, and that's really all we know. We don't know a whole lot right now. The ball is rolling. They took some blood today, just to see where like my body was at, and that's what showed them the platelets. Everything else was okay in my blood, and just as far as like baselines and stuff of like general health. So yeah, we don't know a whole lot. Next week I could be starting treatment if my body will cooperate. And that's about it. So I'm going to go home and I'm going to eat a lot of protein and just see.
Got a calorie counter?
Got a calorie counter, so I can kind of count my calories, make sure that I'm hitting the mark every day, and I'm just going to go home and try to eat a ton of protein-rich food. So,
protein shakes, calorie shakes.
Yep. So, yeah, that's it. That's where we're at right now, and hopefully next week we'll have news that I get to start the treatment, and we'll know more then. I hope. All right.